together. Hi, thanks for having me. Ryan, you and I, like, we spoke, so last time we met, and we discovered that we both, do we hate sport? I think I hate sport.
I just don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about sport. I'm ignorant about it. So we kind of thought maybe for our kind of collaboration we would just have a conversation about sport, and then hopefully like our kind of ignorance would kind of take on a kind of higher fidelity, and it would sort of reach art.
Ignorance as art.
How do you feel about the 7-1 victory of that team over the other team?
Oh, I wish they really were playing.
You see, we're really good at it. Like it made me pleased. I hope that I hope that feeling that created for people who love sport realise that they've wasted their life. I hope that kind of travels on like a virus through all sport. Okay. Hey Ryan, did you catch the sports? Are you a fan of the games that were on? Will be on? The Games series. What do you think will happen in the Today Sports? What team clothes are you sporting currently right now? What game is that? Who do you support? Fair enough, but who do you support again?
I support the Pride, I support the Hemorrhoid, I watched the Thrust and Pivot and the Spectacular Slam. I wear the green and white and yellow paint. I pant so hard when we get close.
Do you support the team with the azure sashes and the Lego eyes? Do you support the team with the deer teleport motif? The team with the majority control over 4 lucrative heavy oil projects? The microscopic team that was recently discovered in certain vessels of beech and maple that causes blindness, etc. Okay, go on.
All the mud, all the pretty horses, all the aimed elbows, all the fluids pouring into the ring, soaking the fields, more spit than 1,000 slide trombones. Look out the marching band and look out the window. Look out for the hurdle, the grief, the inexplicable urge to die at the fall.
Ryan, you will experience disappointment when the team from my local sporting area defeats the team from your local sporting area. We will ride mountains all the way to the goal. We are a basket wrapped in a goal, hidden in a hole in one. We have already painted a watercolour of us holding aloft the victory cup, and it is incredibly realistic, Ryan. We are the Kim Jong-il of sports, Ryan. Your pitch is our green screen.
Your team is a money polyp on the anus of sport. Our boys, they play for the love, not for the gold, not for the cup. Our boys run for justice, truth, and the fair-handed shake. If there is a God, and if he sits with Jesus at his side, they're both cheering for us on Monday night, rain or shine.
Yes, Jesus has been playing excellently this season. He's been clinking zeppelins in the top end. He's been malleting horses match after match. Jesus has done a very, very good job indeed. But compare his record to the attic bedroom where I've been crying for the last 4 years, and you'll see there's little hope of happiness for your clan of tanned fictitious characters. No sex at crunch time, not this Sunday.
No, they've been chumps and bums, crutches and chokers all. Ankle biters, pockets full of posies. Take the skirt off, Carl. Take the skirt off, Carl, and stick the landing. They were headless chickens. It was a bloodbath. It was fucking Roman. It was Wednesday all over again. It was the safest bet, and so close.
A bomb went off in sport, Ryan. Your team just happened to be shopping for perfume in the wrong part of the mega mall. But let's not mistake it for luck, noble brother. There's no such thing as luck. I'd rather gamble my kid's inheritance on a wheelbarrow of severed limbs than admit the possibility of chance. Blood rains from the fingers of the gods, Ryan. We go by divine right of the supreme architect of sport.
But have you seen the ratings? Ever since the sportcaster bit her, ever since the ear incident, ever since the racist old mole, ever since the shaving, the fixing, the gifting, the knee smash and grab the gold, ever since the dogs went roaring at each other's throats, ever since the hormones, the transfusions, the alleged fire, the collusion, the paper bags for the ring, check your papers and push your chits. My boys are doing fine.
Ryan, your sports team keeps swapping out older players and replacing them with younger players. Did you think I wouldn't notice? But somehow the players of Nottingham Forest could still be 25 years old, despite the fact the team was founded in 1865. Clearly substitutions have been made. You charlatan. Do you think sports teams can't die? All teams die in the end. And we will take you with us, Ryan, screaming into the abyss as insects feast on the calf muscles of 1,000 hoofed open goals. Let the fog of death rise from the stands.
Historians will tell you that the valiant are remembered, even loved. Hearts must be in the game, bodies must be flung, cities razed, wave after wave of attack. And if you can stand arm raised in a V and feel the warmth of your country's flag, you will be immortal.
Sounds like loser talk to me, Ryan. A profound loss. A billion-year losing streak. Townships burning in the last light of a 6th century. Death threats sung like hymns. So thank God we are sportsmen, Ryan. Thank God we are blessed with the handshake that says good game. We can pretend none of this is real.
Well done, everybody.